bright red tag hangs right in front of you. 50% off, today only. And suddenly, something changes. A minute ago, you weren't planning to buy anything. You were just looking, just scrolling, just passing by. But now there's urgency, a strange pressure, a feeling that if you don't act right now, you might lose something valuable. And that feeling can be expensive. Because here's the uncomfortable truth. A discount can make people spend more money while feeling like they saved it. Nobody has to force you. Nobody even has to lie. The system only needs one thing: a bigger number first and a smaller number second. That's enough to make spending feel smart. And once you notice that trick, you start seeing it everywhere. Retail stores, shopping apps, airline tickets, luxury brands, even the stock market. Entire industries rely on one simple psychological pattern: make the lower number feel like a victory, even when it was planned from the beginning. And right now, that illusion feels stronger than ever because prices already feel high. Groceries are expensive. Rent feels heavier. Bills arrive faster than expected. Everyone is looking for value. Everyone wants a better deal. Everyone wants to feel like they found a small way around inflation. And businesses understand exactly how powerful that feeling is. Imagine a jacket hanging in a store with a price tag of $200.
A week later, it's still there. Same fabric, same shelf, same product. But now there's a giant sign above it saying, "Limited sale, now $120." Instantly, your brain calculates a win. $80 saved. Great deal. Smart choice. But stop for 1 second and ask the uncomfortable question. Who decided it was worth $200 in the first place? Did anyone actually pay that? Or was the first number simply there to create an anchor in your mind? Because once your brain accepts a high number, anything lower feels cheaper, even if the real value never changed at all. That's why pricing often feels less like math and more like theater. The original price gets crossed out, the discount is printed larger, bright colors, urgent language, weekend only, final hours, limited stock, and somehow the exact same urgent sale appears again next week. It feels slightly absurd when you notice it, but it works. Because discounts don't just trigger logic, they trigger emotion. Fear of missing out, fear of paying more later, fear that someone else will get the deal first. And once emotion speeds up the decision, logic gets quieter. Online shopping turned this into an art form. Open almost any product page, and you'll see countdown timers, crossed out prices, low stock alerts, and little reminders that other people are viewing the exact same item. The page feels alive, urgent, like the clock is working against you. But many of those signals are engineered. The timer may reset tomorrow, the stock count may not be exact, the price itself may move depending on behavior.
Algorithms track what you click, how long you stay, whether you leave and return. Then they adjust. Same product, different customer, different number. At that point, the discount stops being about value and starts becoming a prediction, an estimate of the exact price your brain is most likely to accept. Airlines mastered this years ago. Search for a ticket and it feels expensive. Come back later and it drops. Wait longer and suddenly it rises again. Then you see only one seat left. Now the pressure feels real. Your brain starts calculating fast. But behind the scenes, the system is doing exactly what it was designed to do: testing demand, measuring urgency, adjusting prices in real time to maximize revenue. Not based on fairness, not based on what feels reasonable, just optimization. Even investing follows the same emotional pattern. A stock falls from $100 to $70, and suddenly people call it cheap, a discount, a buying opportunity. Sometimes they're right, sometimes they're not. Lower doesn't automatically mean valuable, but humans naturally compare to the old number. And once we do, the new lower price feels attractive, whether it deserves that label or not. That's what makes the discount illusion so powerful.
Publicly, the story feels simple. The company is giving you a better deal, the brand is rewarding customers, the market created an opportunity.
But underneath, the system may simply be optimizing your reaction. And over time, that changes behavior. People stop asking what something is actually worth. They stop asking whether they need it. The only question becomes, how much am I saving? And that changes everything. Because comparison replaces judgment. Need becomes secondary. A bigger discount feels smarter, even when the final price is still too high. Then the cycle repeats. Companies raise prices higher, then announce bigger discounts. Customers feel rewarded. Brands protect margins. Everyone plays along. Raise, slash, celebrate, repeat. Again and again. Until eventually one uncomfortable question becomes impossible to ignore. If almost everything is discounted all the time, then what exactly is the real price? The original number? The sale number? The personalized algorithm? Or simply the exact amount needed to make spending feel like saving? And maybe that's the strangest part of all. Sometimes the most expensive purchase isn't the item with the highest price. Sometimes it's the one you bought only because the discount made saying no feel irrational. And the next time a giant red sale sign appears in front of you, bright and urgent and impossible to ignore, there may be one simple question worth asking before reaching for your wallet. Did the price actually go down? Or did the system just find the perfect number to make yes feel easy?